Hello everyone, fancy a game of golf? No, not that golf. Golf on the dartboard, of course. Today we're going to be going through one of my favourite practice games. Up game if you've got 15-20 minutes or so, have a bit of fun. A few ways of scoring this one, which we will take you through. Let's start with the basics, the scoring and the format. Generally, you want to go through one visit, 3 darts. Each number between 1 and 18. So essentially you're throwing 54 darts. Some people like to do 19 and 20 as well, but from my point of view, when you're practicing, you're generally aiming at 20s and 19s anyway. So it just kind of gives a bit more focus around the lesser thrown at numbers, if you like. So as I said, a few different ways of scoring this one. Let's take a look first at the conventional scoring. With the one that I generally tend to use, which is more kind of I like to kind of golf over and under type of scoring. So first off, there's obviously 4 different segments on. That is a par, so that's essentially 0. If you hit the single segment, the small segment underneath the treble there, that's -1. If you hit the double, it's -2. If you hit the treble, that is -3 as well. So yeah, 3 darts, best dart scores. You can do a version where every dart counts, and for anyone maybe that average is over 55, 60, or maybe if you just want to continue that focus through all 3 darts, have every score in every dart that you throw being a scoring dart, because you can obviously, if you have your best dart and the first one you hit is a treble, then there's not really any need to kind of throw any further for the other 2, and you tend to you tend to relax. You don't tend to focus as much because you know that you've scored the best that you can on that hole. So you do that all the way through 1 to 18. The other scoring convention that you can have is kind of more like a stroke centric scoring system. So again, this time we'll start on the treble. So if you get the treble, that's 1 stroke. If you hit the double, that's 2 strokes. If you hit the single small segment, that's 3 strokes. And if you hit the big single segment, that is 4 strokes. If you miss the segment with all 3 darts, that is +7 on this type of scoring. On the previous scoring, if you miss all 3 darts, it is +1, so a bogey essentially for that one as well. So obviously that's important, because you don't want to be not penalised for missing all 3 darts, and obviously a bit more harsher penalty for missing all 3 darts. And again, you don't necessarily want to do the second type of scoring, the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4, and the +7 on all 3 darts, because you could essentially get 21 strokes on one hole. You might want to do that, I don't know. Again, it's all about how you want to practice, how you kind of want to approach it. In terms of scoring, in the first sets of scoring, I guess anything between -20 or better is probably a decent score. I think my best is -32. So again, yeah, if you want to have a go, post your score in the comments there. And if you've got any other scoring variations as well, stick those in the comments, because there are a few different ways you can play this game, and let me know kind of which one you prefer, if there is a preference there. And then in the second type of scoring with the strokes, I guess I like to aim for mid to low 50s, but anything under that is generally a good score. 54 obviously would be 3, would be 18 small segments. So that's maybe something that you want to aim for. I think my best was 36 scoring, which is the equivalent of 18 doubles. But yeah, with the second type of scoring, it is quite difficult to get a decent score if you're missing all 3 darts at a number or a hole, if you like. So that being in mind, shall we have a game? As we go along, I will put in the running scores for all 3 types of scoring that I've put on there, just to see the differences on scoring and whatnot as well. It makes it a bit easier to follow. But yeah, have a go yourself. Post your scores in the comments, and yeah, let's have a bit of fun.
we have it, 49. Had a good run of trebles there in the midsection, so that helps get the score down. I do usually hit a few more inside segments than that. I did forget to mention as well, if you are playing with someone else and you're playing competitively, there is a little side game where if you hit the Shanghai on any number, you automatically win the game. But obviously, you then still want to go around the rest of the board. So yeah, I'm not happy with that. Obviously, missing the big 13. It's unusual for me to miss a number, but maybe it's camera nerves, maybe it's getting shy. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you play the game, what's your best score? If you're playing along with me at the same time, put your score down in the comments. Love to see what you got. Love to see it again. If you want to have a game, if you want to have a play, if you want to get in contact, leave a comment below. I'm on X, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and doing bits and bobs all over the shop. So yeah, we'd love to have a bit of engagement, love a bit of following, and yeah, see you on the next one.
So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you enjoyed the video. Golf is always a fun game. Don't forget to post your score in the comments. Give us a follow. Give us a subscribe. We'll be doing some more practice games, sessions, and some more social content coming your way. I've been Mr. Brightside. You've been watching. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.